Welcome back, Lucky Gray family. Let's talk, y'all. Let's discuss. Over here at Lucky Gray, we believe in diving deep, deep up under those many layers of skin in order to pull forth your true, authentic beauty. And the only way I feel like we can do that is to pull forth the impurities that we have, as in with our inner child. We have to heal our inner child so that we don't only get the glow for a while, we get the glow of the skin for a lifetime. And we're going to talk about some things today because I believe in talking so that I can help those maybe reflect on their own issues and want to go within and heal them, because that's the whole part of being able to have that glow from the inside to match as well as your outside. So let's dive, y'all. Let's mask off. Let's shed some of those skin layers to provide the beautiful skin layer that you do have, which is your authentic self of you. Okay. Let me tell y'all about a time that I literally, like, the divine source gifted me something, right? Gifted me. And I lost it. I lost it basically by sharing that gift with somebody that the divine felt like, well, no, ain't no felt. The divine always know better than we do. Sharing my gift, what I received, put in the hard work for, I shared it with somebody that I felt, me leading with the heart, the pure heart, and making sure that you want to share. God was like, no, no. The work that you put in, the tears and sweat and the healing on fixing your inner self, you decide to want to share with someone that you feel that you love dearly. You feel like you owe them so much back. Like, okay, the love that you have for your parent, okay? You want to share. I'm just giving a parent as an example, but you want to share something that's so, amazing to you with that person. And you feel like that person is deserving of it, to share with them because you felt like they don't been down with you for so long. And you just want to be able to share and give them also back because they share it with you. Not realizing that God might meant for them to lead with sharing their gifts with you, to help you out in those times. And you feel like, okay, I just want to be a blessing and share back, gift them back. Not even understanding that those people never really had true intentions of sharing with you from their heart. They was literally sharing with you because they could get something out of the deal in the end. And in that type of situation, I shared something with them and end up losing it. Yep. End up losing it. And in that moment right then, I was like, hold on. God, you gifted me this. How could I lose it? Like, you gifted me this, and just that quick it came to me. It was like, no. Spirit said, let me tell you, I gave this to you for you. And the things that I'm getting ready to do for you and where I'm trying to take you to, the people that you're trying to bring, that person cannot come with you. They have their own purpose. You have yours. And you don't see what I can see. And keep it real with y'all now. If you pay attention, especially if you're an empath, you can pick up on people energy, right? You can share something with them like, hey, I'm doing this right here, I'm finna do that, and the person be like, you can see the eyes, the look on them sometimes. You be like, oh, okay. You be like, okay. I don't expect for you to be as happy as I am because it's about me, and I know I'm very happy about what's getting ready to take place for me. But not to have that same type of excitement, but to at least be, happy for me. And you could pick up on the energy. Even if somebody want to be fake happy for you. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Energy don't lie. You can pick, especially with an empath. And you pick up on it, you be like, Okay. All right. And you be wanting to help people and bring them along with you, not even understand that you can't. You cannot bring them along with you, especially if they ain't even got their heart right. Oftentimes people will mask their heart. They mask that stuff and make it look like it's one way. And God, source know what they doing behind closed doors. Source know how they cursing your name and how they really been the ones that's been doing stuff up against you in the dark. Source know. Your spiritual team know. They know and they be like, trust me. You don't master figuring out everybody else. You don't master with letting go of other people. But the main one that you least suspect be right up under your nose the whole time. But now you couldn't really see it due to being surrounded by so many other distractions. But now you get a chance to be like, hold on, let me tune in closer, because now it's only you and I. Now it's not everything else that's in my energy, because now I know better. I cleanse my energy. So I'm only picking up what's right here, that's right here, and I'm only dealing with you. So it's you, because I'm making sure that I do my cleansing of my energy. I'm making sure that I burn and release. I'm making sure that I'm in tune. Like, so the only other energy I'm picking up is the energy that's right here. And you will oftentimes, y'all, seriously, get things taken away from you because you chose to decide to want to share with somebody that it wasn't meant to share with. I say all this to say, make sure before you choose to want to share some of your gifts that you're being given with certain people around you, that you do your due diligence in discussing this with spirit and source, the divine. You want to make sure that the Most High give you clarity, understanding before you go to share anything, because you could prematurely share something that's not meant to share with anybody in that moment. I know that you may feel like, oh, it's being selfish of me. I promise you it's not. That's what the enemy wants you to believe, because then you go to falling back into a place of people pleasing, almost to a point to where now you're neglecting yourself. God might put you in that season to where you literally only need to please yourself, want to spoil yourself. And that season, who knows, it could be season on top of season for that moment, because you was put last for so long that it's time to put yourself first and enjoy the gifts of what God give you. Who cares if the other people around you get upset? They gonna show their true colors and true intentions, and that's when you really need to make that circle even smaller. Because on this journey, if you're a chosen one and you know that you're a chosen one, that journey is gonna feel alone many days, because you're not meant to be with a lot of people. You're not meant. It's okay to let them go on about their way and you go about yours. You'll feel the peace that comes along with it. You'll feel a weight of the being lifted off of you too, especially if you was a people-pleasing person and you carried people for so long and always seen about yourself last. The weight that lifts off you when you no longer have the responsibility of another adult. Not even saying it's a bad thing when you want to help people out, but baby, when they just put all the responsibility onto you to carry the weight of the emotion and not take part in their weight too, that peace is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Don't allow them to make you feel bad because you choose not to gift them your time. That you choose to sit with self and want just your time and enjoy your gifts to yourself. You've been giving away your gifts for so long. Why not just enjoy your gifts to yourself? You deserve it. Male or female, you deserve your gift. You don't have to share it with mom, daddy, sister, brother. You know, I named the whole line. It's okay for you to deserve something just for you. Everybody else benefited off of you for so long. God is wanting you to enjoy it just for yourself. It's going to come a time when you're needed to share. You being in some people's presence is enough of sharing due to the energy that you have, due to the type of spiritual gift you have. So remember to put you first sometime and sit on that gift. I know I'm sounding like a little broken record right now, but that's how serious I am. Because you don't want to keep losing stuff based off of always giving things away or allowing people to be in your energy that don't have no business there. You have to cut ties with people. Especially those that feel like, okay, I've been in a place to where I've been homeless or didn't have, and now I just want to let that person come and live with me and have a place, and don't even know you invited the whole enemy in. Using a place during that time to where God allowed the enemy to see about you living there and staying there for a short moment or the in between. But that doesn't mean now that the enemy is going through to bring them there to your spot. Ooh, that's going to touch a lot of people. They ain't going to want to hear that. Well, I allowed them, so why they ain't going to allow me? Your heart could have changed by then. Your heart posture could have changed by then. That's the reason why God said no to not allowing you. You had other reasons for why you even allowed the person that you allowed to stay. It was to gain. You weren't doing it from a place of really true intentions of your heart. You did it from a place of allowing somebody to stay there because of what you can gain from them at their lowest point. So now that God is looking out for that person because they getting their heart posture together, and now that God got them a place, you don't need to come. Because number one, you're not doing the inner healing work on yourself. Number two, you still got so many different entities that attach to you because of your jealousy, because of your envy, because of your greed. So God said no. Before I allow my chosen one to enjoy the gift that I'm giving them, I will take it away for a moment before I allow somebody else to be able to get it. But it'll also teach the chosen one a lesson too. Yeah, those be lessons. Look for the lesson in everything. And sometimes just use your discernment. But let's be real. We feel like we can turn our discernment off when it comes to somebody that we love so much. Let me turn the discernment off for them because that's my mom or dad. Let me turn it off. No. Not even them get a pass before the Most High, before the divine, before Source. They can't even get no pass either. No. They can't either. Because we still our own individual person and put here for different purposes. And you don't know who could have sold what in order to gain what they have. And sometimes we want to put blinders on to the ones that's the closest to us, which is mom and dad, sister and brother. We want to put blinders on and say, they won't and they can't and they just won't. And those be the biggest ones sometimes. Not to say that's everybody's story and situation. What I'm saying is make sure that you don't leave yourself open to anything. That's not living in fear, but take everybody back before the Most High. Whatever I'm saying right now, make sure that you take it back to the Most High. Sleep on it. It's all about healing over here. It's all about loving on self. It's all about enjoying what we do get a chance to have. And living in your purpose, being your authentic self. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is to shed some layers. Shed some skin layers. Shed them dead layers. Meaning that shedding people around you. Yep. And letting go of things that no longer serve your highest good. Let it go. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Okay?